I may be a bit of an odd duck in that I really enjoy being still. It's one of those things where I love showing up to yoga 15 minutes early just to lie in the heat of Shavasana before the class gets started. I just, I have this knowing and awareness now that, kind of that settling just feels so good when I get into it and I let go of, the spinning thoughts of the rest of my day. I know that, when I go to bed, I look forward to, kind of the first period of time in the morning that I'm going to be still. I look forward to, kind of those times where I can sneak away, say a prayer, lie down, and tune into the energy of the universe and just feel blanketed and held in love. You know, these practices of stillness have been, accumulated over the course of 5 and a bit years now. It wasn't, certainly wasn't how I lived, kind of the first 42 years of my life. I was very much like the opposite, kind of running my adrenaline and cortisol levels really high and burning or crashing out. But, this current chapter has certainly been defined by an enjoyment and appreciation of being able to continually find and create quiet moments for myself. And now with practice, I can do that, sitting in traffic, waiting in line for something, or, just if I have space in between tasks or meetings, sitting and really enjoying that quiet time to myself just to connect inward to the depth of, those places that I've now gone over and over. But until I found stillness, I didn't even know that they were there. So that's been part of my process of enjoying, stillness. I've shared in previous videos some of the, very odd places that I've done this, including big concerts and, a Raptors playoff game with, 20-ish thousand other fans in a very intense double overtime moment. But, finding opportunities to be still, even when logic would dictate that that's not what makes sense in that moment, given just how we, choose to think about things in this world. I've come to appreciate that those are some of the most beautiful times to dive in, capture a little bit of presence through stillness, and then rejoin the action.